Okay, we're here with head coach Walt White of Cal State Monterey Bay and winning pitcher tonight, Daniel Harris, after a 8-2 victory over Stanislaus State in the winners bracket. First, coach, just an opening statement about tonight's game.
This guy was pretty good. Daniel was pitched really well tonight. Kind of fooled us. The first hitter of the game, he walked him on 4 pitches, but I think he just got an opportunity to work through some of that stuff, and when he finds his stuff, his stuff is nasty, and it's a really good club that he just beat. So I'm just proud of our guys. We played well. We had some timely hits. Murphy threw really well too. He was firm. We had a hard time being on time with him, but I think this tournament really comes down to who can really pitch, and when you play good offensive teams, it's just a testament to him, and we played well behind him. I think it was a clean sheet, no errors, and he was able to take care of what he needed to take care of.
Daniel, coach mentioned just the testament of you going out there really strong after that first inning. Talk about what you were seeing out there and how you were able to really shut him down after.
Pretty much for me, it was just me kind of just getting in sync with my catcher. Him and I were pretty much in sync the entire game. Whenever I would shake him off, he would go right to the pitch that I would want him to call. I don't know, I just kind of got into a groove, and him and I were just working, and just my defense behind me was really, helping me out, making some really good plays, keeping me in the ball game, and just keeping it close for me.
Coach, I know the broadcasters were really impressed by the fact that you let the catcher call the game. Is that something that is just you're that confident in them, or is that just kind of your style?
Yeah, I think we talk a lot about controlling the game and having that sort of. We obviously have a philosophy for each guy and how we pitch, but the game's played between the lines. It's not played from the bench, and it's not about what pitch you call. It's about where you throw the ball. So the wrong pitch in the right location will work. The right pitch in the wrong location will get hit. So. And we talk between innings about certain things, about how we set up hitters, but I put a lot of faith in the pitcher as well. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's the catcher calling the game. I think it's a combination of the two guys that are playing the game. And from the side, you don't get to see the way a hitter strides and where he's at, where he's leaking. Those guys are smart guys and they're good ball players. That's why they're playing in our program.
And obviously you got a lot of run support tonight too, 3 home runs, and just in general a really solid outing offensively too. How nice is it to be on the mound when you have that and you have confidence in your hitters?
Oh, it's always really nice to go out for your first inning when you already have the lead. They definitely made me feel more comfortable up there, just kind of let me just think about pitching and not so much about controlling runners or just kind of getting out of my groove. So they allowed me that comfortability, so I was able to do what I needed to do.
How much of an advantage, or do you think it was an advantage to not see them the first time around? That was the week that you missed the start, and so they were looking at you for the first time. Do you think that might maybe play to your advantage a little bit?
I would say maybe a little bit. It's baseball. Any given day, anything could happen. You just never really know what's going to happen. So I was just lucky enough to have my stuff working with me and having, good defense and good offense working behind me.
And then, Walt, you talked about yesterday how we didn't play a perfect game but found a way to win. This was certainly probably looked cosmetically a lot better. Do you feel good about the way the team built off of yesterday's performance and the way it set you up going forward in the winners bracket?
Yeah, obviously I'm really happy with the way we played, right? But I think a lot of it really comes down to what is your starting pitcher going to do? Is your pitching going to keep you in games? And I think I said it yesterday. There's no such thing as momentum in baseball. People want to talk about that, and I think wins build confidence, and you go and you feel good about yourself. But if Daniel was to go out there and give up a 5 or 6 spot in the first, we wouldn't be having this conversation, right? So obviously, I think us winning and being in this position where he could go out and pitch relaxed, knowing that season's not over if he doesn't pitch well. I think those sort of things help. And I don't know about building on anything. We've been trying to build up to this point all year long, and I think it's just now to the point where, our team feels good, but you know what? We got to come out tomorrow and play another really good game. We're playing against it. We're going to play a team that is really hot, that can beat anybody in the country on any given day. So, we're going to show up tomorrow morning, and we're going to try and play our best brand of baseball and see what that does for us.
Thanks, guys. Good luck tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you very much.